Thank you, Papa G. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, again. Oh, cameras. Nice, I'm being recorded. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to speak a few moments on what it's like growing up a Kashmiri Hindu here in the States, and maybe share a few candid moments with you. So as Gabrielji said, I was born here in San Antonio, Texas, in 1991. So now I'm 21. I'm out of school. Well, I'm going back to school, but I'm done with college and stuff. And so I've had the growth spurts, the growing pains that occur through adolescence and all that. And now I'm kind of looking back a little bit on it. And growing up here, especially being born here, it's like living a dichotomy. Your Kashmiri culture, your Kashmirian, and your American culture are diametrically opposed. Like, you go to school Monday through Friday, and you're taught these ideas of, freedom, liberalism, pursuit of happiness. You can be anything you want to be. You can choose what you want to do. And then you come home and you're like, yeah, Mama, I'm going to be whatever I want to be. I'm going to choose whatever I want to do. And Mama says, kya? Kus freedom? Gas kitab. No, that's a very important thing. But the way that the cultures are so different, growing up here, it's sometimes tough to balance, and it does sometimes cause tension in the home, and it's really a growing pain. It's more than just growing up in adolescent in a family. Two cultures that are 3,000 years apart are all of a sudden smashed together on the west coast of California. So it is difficult, it's challenging, but being a Kashmiri Hindu here in America is such a gift, because you get to have these unique experiences that literally no one else has. Even your Indian friends who are non-Kashmiris, they have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, for example, it's 10th grade, I'm up at 6:45 in the morning, I was up late the night before studying for a physics quiz, and I'm tired, and it's, guess which day? It's autumn. It's autumn. And so normally, my other friends, even my non-Kashmiri, my Indian friends, they'll wake up to the soft bubbling of the coffee brewing, their parents' coffee pot, and this low volume Good Morning America playing in the background, and they get up and brush their teeth to it. I get up in the morning, and my boombox is on a volume 100, 7:30 in the morning, Mama's like, honestly, parents, please, if your children are in high school and they're stressed and tired, don't worry about your So I come downstairs and I'm sleepy-eyed, I'm in my, pajamas and my t-shirt. Mama, is this necessary? Kya? Kuch necessary? You're just showing kosher both, acha? Well, yeah, you sit down, you have to eat your potatoes. So, these are the kinds of experiences that we get to have. Nobody else gets to have them. And, in the moment, they feel like, oh, maybe it's tiring in the morning and all that. But looking back on it, it's charming. I'm going to miss it. From now on, I'm going to be living outside the home. And those are the moments that you're going to miss the most. But I look forward to the day that I get to do that to my kids. But the other things that we get to share, with our culture, things like Kashmiri language. A lot of my friends, they've also been taught how to speak Kashmiri. It's difficult. You can hear when I'm speaking Kashmiri, it's a little bit broken. It's like Kashminglish. It's half and half. But, we get to learn our language and keep our heritage. And it's just that idea that we can go back to India, and any Kashmiri who we meet, we can instantly have a connection, instantly communicate with them, because we are a small global community. Another great thing is the food. Kashmiri cuisine is unique, yeah? Kashmiri cuisine is the best. We have things like Razma Hambar, Rogan Josh, Salman, Damolu, the great ones. And then we also have the curses like Sotsul, Nadar Bandigobi, oh my god, Muchichiki! Which crazy person invented Muchichiki? Oh my god, the worst is when you come back, again, another high school story. It's your 11th grade, Yeah, I'm taking 7 classes. I'm stressed out. APs, honors, whatever. And school ends at 3. I left home at 7 o'clock. I'm at after school activities. I come home at 6, okay? All I want to do is grab a snack, unwind on Facebook, YouTube, a little bit of TV, and go do my homework. And I come inside, my nose is assaulted by the smell of literature. Oh my God, see, it's these things. These are what make us so unique. We may not be in Kashmir. First time I saw Kashmir in my life was at age 18. Or age 17. It was right after high school. We took a trip to India, and I got to see what is Dal Lake, what is Srinagar. We drove a little, like maybe 2-mile detour around Raina. We drove through Anantnag. I never saw it until I was 17. So there's a big disconnect there, but my parents and our community have done such a great job of holding on to that culture and passing it on to us. So these are some of the nice, lighthearted things we get to enjoy. I think the final note I'm going to speak about was what it really means to be a Kashmiri Hindu, in particular the Hindu part. Because I think every male in this room has had Mekhal and has a yonya on right now. And when I had my Mekhal, I was 8 years old, so I had no idea what was going on. All I knew was I had the stomach flu. Someone was taking my hair away from me. And I was gonna have to sit in front of a giant fire with a skinny stick and a bright orange clown out there, or something like that. So I was, I didn't really understand what it meant. But as I grew older and internet usage became more prevalent and stuff, I wanted to, read about it, learn more about Kashmiri Shaivism. What is it, Kashmiri Hinduism? And I learned that this thread, the yonya, there's a reason why it's 3 strands. And I learned that it's actually the 3 debts, the 3 obligations. First, debt to the teachers. Those who came before you and were not related to you in any way, no blood relation, but decided to take you on and impart their knowledge on you. The second debt is to the parents. The parents who raised you, they created you and raised you and made you who you are. And the third debt is to the scholars. Those who have come before you, who have explored the world, the natural world, and brought knowledge back to us and helped society grow. And I think that's what it really means to be a Kashmiri Hindu in America. Because for the first time in our history, we have the chance to use the resources here, the opportunities here, to really build something, to create, to make knowledge, to learn. And that's really, when it comes down to it, me being an American and me being a Kashmiri Hindu are one and the same thing. Because I'm here and I'm here to stay. But it's my Kashmiri Hinduism that drives me always to try and improve. And I think that's something that a lot of kids here that I know who are Kashmiri young people feel inspired by. So anyway, enough talking from me. Those are my remarks. I'm glad I got through that. I was really nervous. So now